I'm Oliver's sister. May I have a moment? Oh, Scarlett? How did you find out my number? I asked Oliver. I see. I can't believe you sent me a text. It looks like we have become a family already. I'm so happy. Huh? Don't get me wrong. What? I stayed quiet since there was everyone from your family and our family earlier. But there's something I want to tell you. Yes? What is it? You're unemployed, right? My brother is nice enough to call you a work-from-home person. But you're just an unemployed person staying at home all day, huh? You're a bum who wants to depend on my brother's income to live. That's such a horrible thing to say. It's true that I stay at home most of the time, but I am employed. Seeing you getting frustrated like that and denying it looks like you're trying to hide it because you're ashamed of yourself. Scarlett, what on earth are you talking about? What are you trying to say? You're not perceptive at all. I'm saying that I'm ashamed that you're going to marry my brother and become my family. What? Why? Why? You're already old but staying at home, living off your parents' money? And on top of that, you're going to be a bum? I'm too embarrassed to introduce you to anyone. I'm not living off my parents' money. I have a job. I do have an income. I'm telling you to stop lying. Even if you do have an income, it's not that much, is it? Anyway, I'm embarrassed that my brother's wife is unemployed. Can you cancel the marriage? No. Does Oliver know about this? Of course he doesn't know. My brother is an honest, kind boy. He's been tricked into believing you, scammer. I have to do something about it. That's why I texted you. Wait a minute. I have a job. I have an income. I am not a scammer. Why should I cancel the marriage? I just work from home. I mean, I can even live on my income alone. How dare you? You're unemployed. Get over yourself. My brother works hard and walking around outside in summer and winter for work. He's the best salesman in his department. And his wife is unemployed? He's the one who will get embarrassed by anyone else. No, hey. No excuses! But Oliver's the one who has a great record, and it has nothing to do with you, right? Of course, it has nothing to do with our marriage either. God, can't you shut your mouth? Why can't you just shut up and follow what I say? We just met a few minutes ago, remember? Everyone looked so happy. I don't understand why you're suddenly asking us to stop getting married. I don't even understand the reason. I'm telling you, it's because you're unemployed. I'm asking you to stop relying on my brother's income to get married. Don't you understand? Scarlett, not everyone at home is unemployed. Nowadays, we value individuality. There are many ways to work. You don't have to walk around outside. What's with that tone? It sounds like my brother is incompetent. No, that's not what I meant. I just wanted to say that there are many options for work. You've been talking back to me. So annoying. You're incompetent, but you've got a lot to say. I'm just trying to keep things civil through text, so be quiet and obey me. No, I don't care what anyone says. I'm marrying Oliver. You're underestimating me just because I'm nice to you. I'm not underestimating. Plus, I don't think you're nice. You'll get hurt if you're carried away. I won't say anything bad about it. Call off the marriage, is that clear? Oliver, do you have time now?
Yeah, thanks for today. I'm so glad to introduce you to my family and meet your family. Now all we have to do is to get ready for the wedding. I'm not worried since I have you though.
Yeah.
What's going on? You don't seem to be excited.
Oliver, are you okay with me?
What?
What do you like about me?
What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Well, If I were to say, you're strong-willed and cheerful. The fact that you care about me more than anyone else, I guess.
Are you sure I'm the right person to marry?
Why are you asking me that? I want to marry you. That's why we introduced to each other's family, right?
I'm not a woman who works hard in an office.
Huh? What are you talking about all of a sudden?
Well, actually,
What?
you know, I work from home. So I thought maybe I'd look like unemployed to other people.
I don't understand what you want to say.
Your sister told me that she's embarrassed because I looked so...
Huh? She said that? Don't worry about it.
Well, even if you say so.
Actually, she experienced a marriage scam once.
What?
She was tricked by a guy's profession and high income, so she's a bit sensitive about marriage. We all may be scammed no matter which gender we have.
So she thought I was a bum and relying on you?
I don't think so, but I'm sure she was worried about me in her own way. So please don't take it personally.
I see.
I'm sorry if I made you feel bad. I'll talk to her, so don't worry.
Yeah, okay. I want to get along with your sister, so I'll do my best to make her understand various things from now on.
Yeah, let's be happy. And let's start preparing for the wedding too.
Of course. I feel so much better now that I've talked to you. I'm sorry to bother you at a busy time.
Not at all.
Finally, it's your wedding! I can't wait to see you as a bride. Scarlett, thank you very much. We're about to arrive at the waiting room. I'm so glad you're looking forward to it. Have you already arrived? Yup. I'm in the bride's room right now. What? Scarlett, aren't you in the wrong room? You need to go to the groom's waiting room. But I needed to go to the bride's room, so I asked the staff to unlock it for me. What? What do you want in that room? I just wanted to take a look at your dress. My dress? Ah! What's wrong, Scarlett? Oh, sorry. I ripped your dress. What? It's a stained dress from the beginning, so no problem. No one will be happy to see you in this dress. Scarlett, I can't believe you ripped the dress. What are you doing? It's a top quality dress. Oh my. I warned you not to marry my brother, and you ignored me, so I had to punish you. Why can't I marry Oliver? It's obvious, because you are after my brother's income. You're going to continue your unemployed life, being a parasite to him, aren't you? What the hell? You're unemployed, yet you tried to marry him. You're going to make it easy for yourself by staying at home and make my brother work, right? It's so obvious. My brother studied hard and got a job at a prestigious company. You're just after his money, huh? That's not true. I love him with all my heart. He understands me better than anyone else. I'm happy when we are together. Of course you are! He makes a lot of money. He would take you to a nice restaurant and buy you whatever you want. It's convenient for you. Of course you'll be happy. Who would let an unemployed person like you marry my brother? I will not let you marry him no matter what. I ripped your dress anyway. Well, if you really want to wear it, you can. I'll wait for you here. Scarlett, the relatives will be here soon. I know it's hard to cancel the wedding. You're going to wear this tattered dress and appear in front of everyone. I can't wait to see you. Or will you call off the wedding like I told you? You think you're allowed to do that? It's going to cause trouble for everyone. The wedding isn't about me alone. You're unemployed and yet you're cheeky. If you insist on having a wedding, you can wear this tattered dress. Anyway, you should take a look at the dress. You can cry, or wear this tattered dress, or you can quit the marriage. It's up to you. Fine. This wedding is over. Huh? That was so easy. Well, it's no use worrying about it on the wedding day. Well then, you'll just have to keep on living your life as an unemployed. Scarlett, where are you? How can you text me? I bet you're sobbing your eyes out right now, huh? Your wedding is over. What are you talking about? The ceremony is about to start. What? What are you talking about? Did you go crazy from shock? Nope. We've rearranged the wedding. Thanks to the staff's effort, the time is on schedule. I don't understand what you're talking about. There's no way you can get ready for the wedding in that tattered dress. I've dressed up and come all this way, so I'm on my way to the restaurant to have a fancy lunch and then go home. Can you please not interrupt by texting me? What are you talking about, Scarlett? I'm wearing my wedding dress and done with my hair and makeup. I'm ready to walk down the aisle. Huh? Are you dreaming? Did you go crazy from being unemployed? It seems you're misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? What is it? What do you mean? I've been telling you for a while, but I am employed. Huh? Are you still saying that? I'm done talking to you. I am the manager of this wedding hall. How can you tell such a big lie? I don't have time for that nonsense. I'm not lying. In fact, I've just finished getting ready, and I'm about to get married. What do you mean? I went to the office after that, called the staff, and had them get a new dress ready immediately. There were other weddings scheduled for today, and they looked panicked. I felt sorry for them because of my own trouble, but they were all nice and knew my body size very well, so they were able to find me several wedding dresses that would suit me. They are really wonderful. They have a great sense of style, so I was able to find my favorite dress right away. I'm sorry I couldn't wear the dress you ripped. That's a lie. There's no way you run a wedding hall. You've always stayed at home and you didn't even work. I told you I was working from home. Of course, I did show up a few times a week. We have connections with planners overseas to make weddings the best ceremony possible. We always share information and discuss every detail from the dress to the decorations, the food, and the presents. I do this work from home using my own computer, so that's why I stay at home during the day. You know there's a time gap. What? You are employed? I've said from the beginning that I am. I also do the travel business for newlyweds, so I make about $200,000 a year. Now you finally understand? It can't be! So, Oliver and I will hold the wedding ceremony as planned. And he and your parents were making a big fuss about your absence, so I told them the whole story. You're kidding! Why did you tell them? Because there's no way to lie to them. They called you several times, but you didn't answer. Oh, I turned off the phone to prevent you from calling me. See? That's why I told them the truth. They were very angry. Of course, you can't believe someone in your family would do such a terrible thing. I would feel sad too if I had such a family member. Wait a minute. I'll come back, so take back what you told them. Tell them it was your mistake. Huh? How is that possible? That will never happen. Then what am I supposed to do? My brother and parents are mad at me, right? Well, Your parents said they would never forgive you for doing such a terrible thing to their son's wife. They disown you. What? Oh no! Oliver's eyes were bloodshot. He said, I can't believe my sister would do such a thing. What kind of grudge does she have against us to do such a terrible thing? I'm going to cut her off. Like that. Then I can't go to the wedding, and I can't even go back home. Right. But don't you deserve it? What are you saying? Well, you called me unemployed and even sent me harassing messages. And to top it off, you ripped my dress. I've been doing this job for many years. And as far as I know, this is unbelievable. You went this far because you didn't want me and Oliver to get married. No, I just thought my brother was being tricked. I thought you were using him to get what you wanted. I was just worried, that's all. It was just a kind sisterly thing, you know? Kind? Don't be silly. Do you know how many people have been troubled because of you? I want you to think about how much I've been hurt. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. So please convince Oliver and my parents. Tell them I did nothing wrong. I did something to mislead them, please. You're still talking like that. You're a really stupid person. I can't believe you're their family member. I'm their family by blood. That's why I have to attend your wedding. No, you don't have to. You can't do that, can you? I'm a family and they have a seat for me. Don't worry. Your parents will explain everything and take care of it. They are going to pretend you don't exist. What? Hold on. What do you mean I don't exist? I told you earlier, didn't I? Both your parents and Oliver have decided to break off relationship with you, which means you don't exist. But what about all the stuff we prepared so far? I'm supposed to be introduced as a groom's sister. It's okay. I'll have the seating chart for the reception, the list of names, the table seating, the photos and videos deleted by our excellent staff. How could you do such a terrible thing? Which one of us did a terrible thing? You ripped my dress on my wedding day. That's impossible. That's... The ceremony is about to start, so if you'll excuse me now. Wait a minute, I'll come. Oh, and as for the dress you ripped off and the staff's extra work, I'll be sure to bill you later. Please keep that in mind. As a wedding hall manager, I can sue you for destruction of property. What? Are you trying to turn me in to the police? Please don't do that. Please. I'll become an ex-convict. Well, I'll discuss it with the staff and think about it later. I don't want to think about that before the wedding. Well then, Oliver and I will be happy. Please don't worry about anything. Hey, don't abandon me. Please, I'll apologize again and again. Please, forgive me. There was a little bit of confusion because Scarlett didn't attend the ceremony. But her parents managed it well, and the wedding went smoothly. During the reception, the fact leaked from somewhere, and Oliver's business associates and friends were gossiping about it, but it was none of my business. Due to her selfish beliefs and self-serving actions, Scarlett was charged for the dress and the staff's labor. The dress was the most expensive one I had bought abroad, so the bill was quite a lot. There was no way she could pay it, so she cried to her parents. They told her that they had disowned her, so she should figure it out on her own. She was kicked out of the house and rented a cheap apartment and now working 2 jobs to make ends meet. Will she be able to regain her common sense as a human being by the time she finishes paying back the money? I am considering suing her for destruction of property, depending on how she responds. I would like to thank the wonderful staff for making it a wonderful wedding ceremony that will be a memory for a lifetime. From now on, I would like to build a happy family with Oliver